And we are back for some more Suikoden II. Let's go ahead and head on out. We want to make our way up to Couscous. Get a little bit of weapon sharpening. And equip that friendship orb on... Oh, wow, alright. On Victor's weapon. They do a lot of damage. Alright, a level up there for Ald. Boing indeed, yeah. Hey, got some free medicine. They're pretty adorable. Although we really need to talk to Muku Muku about what his friends are doing to us. Oof. $69. Oh, well, alright, there's Eiley. Better armor for some people would be nice, but we'll go ahead and stay at the inn here after getting some things sharpened. Alright, attach. So, water on Eiley. That'll give her some healing. Friendship orb on Victor. So I can't replace his lightning rune. Alright, that's fine. Where was the inn? Is there an inn here? There's gotta be an inn here, right? Item shop. Oh, yeah. Duh, it's right here. I was looking for a door. I am looking to stay. Actually, I should have saved. Okay, fully healed. Hopefully Eiley will not die quite so quickly again. We'll see. Let's go see Freed's wife. Hopefully get us some extra combat. There we go. Alright, squirrels. So I was definitely right earlier to take out the target ladies first. So I definitely need to do that. Avoid their fire attacks. These guys also can be a pain in the butt. A little bit of stealing. For some reason I thought Freed used a spear, but he does have a sword. Got some shoulder pads. Oh. Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Work comes first right now. Let's get moving. Alright, no other shops worth checking out, and his wife isn't there. How are we doing on hit points? Nanami's okay. Alright, let's head up this way to get to North Window. Alright, bunnies. It's only 5 hit points for Eiley, but hey, everything does help. We're okay on hit points right now. Can we go this way? Ah, can't go that way. All right, fine. Rude. I guess we'll actually go to North Window then. Game forcing you to go places. So rude. Alright, so we're getting basically an extra 8 points of damage out of Freed's attacks from the Lightning Rune. Alright, level up there for Eiley. Excellent. Got some more shoulder pads. North Window Village. Yeah, it's seen better days. It's seen better days.
So, this is North Window, Victor's hometown? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked that earlier.
As you can see, it's a real ghost town.
A ghost town? But what happened here? What are all these graves?
They belong to the villagers who once lived here. Years ago, this place was attacked by a vampire named Necklord. He killed everyone for fun, then sucked all their blood and left. I'm only alive now because I happened to be away from the village at the time. As a sole survivor, it fell on me to dig all the graves as best I could. But anyway, that was a long time ago. It all ended when I destroyed Necklord with my own 2 hands. Oh my, are you certain of that? I thought we killed you! You, but how? Did you really believe you could slay an immortal vampire so easily? I quite like this place, actually. And thanks to you, Victor, the corpses were very well preserved, as you can see. Oh dear, you look as pale as a ghost. Whatever could be the matter? Oh, could you have seen a familiar face? You bastard! You deserve this for daring to harm me. Consider it revenge.
I don't know what you're on about, but I do know it's wrong to desecrate the dead. That's right. You're in big trouble now. Alder's gonna take you out.
Thank you for running behind me, Nanami. My, such spirit. I like that. I find brave young women most delicious. Perhaps I shall take you both to be my brides. Sir, polygamy is illegal around here. We're gonna have to take you into, arrest you now. Let's get out of here, Scoob! No, I won't let you. Stop all. So, shall we engage in battle? The one in the middle, he's seen better days there. Okay, well, I probably should have healed up a little bit. To a column. Let's go ahead and, Great Blessing first. We got Shredding Wind, 450 damage to all enemies. Let's do it. Gildatongue bringing us a raid. How's it going? We are fighting the Vampire Necklord. And he dodged. Let's give you a shout out there. Oh! Instant death anonymy. How dare you, sir? You bastard. Oh, he keeps dodging. How dare he? So rude. Hey, congratulations. Oof. 5 hit points to get Eiley back on her feet. Unfortunately, there's nothing that we can do here. And instant death for Victor. It's no good. To destroy him, we need... The Celestial Sword, was it? Please go and fetch it. This time I'll destroy that sword. It caused me great pain. Now then, I shall be residing in the castle here. So if you wish to find me again, I would be happy to receive you.
Who the hell was that dirty old lech?
God, damn the Night Rune. That Necklord bastard is alive and kicking. No, he is not a song from Simple Minds. So he's the reason little girls have been disappearing. We can't just ignore this.
What's this celestial sword the vampire was talking about?
Necklord is immune to normal swords and magic, apparently because of some rune. The only thing that can seal off its power is the Celestial Sword. I used it the last time I fought Necklord, and the sword called it himself a manifestation of the Night Rune, one of the 27 true runes.
Wait, himself?
It's hard to explain. Anyway, let's go get the Celestial Sword, okay? You can't just decide on your own. No, okay. Makes sense to me. South of here is a place called the Cave of Wind, and deep inside the cave, the Celestial Sword is... Well, I'm not sure whether I should say sleeping or sealed or hidden.
What? What is it that you're not telling us?
Anyway, let's go to the Cave of the Wind. Then let's hurry before more people lose their lives. Okay. Do a little bit of healing. And we're going to need to run to a town, I think. Get a little bit of rest. Bunnies! Come on, Ald. Steal some money, please. Thank you. Well, we took him out. Well, we did steal some. Alright, that's better than nothing. Hey there, welcome. Looking to stay? Let's go ahead and stay. Let's go ahead and save. And we should also look at the map for this place. I need to double check to see how many items we're going to get, because I'm low on space. Alright, looks like 7 items. Alright, anything that I want to sell? Well, let's check to see if any of these shoulder pads will be better for anyone. Yeah, alright. Shoulder pads. Shoulder pads. Shoulder pads. Alright, so that's something. I can sell those off. And if I just use some medicine in there, we will be okay. And sell off the boots. Sell off the boots. Sell off the gloves. Anything else I don't want to sell? Not really. I will keep the rest. Okay. It's a shame you can't combine medicine stacks. Guess after redoing Suikoden 1 and 2, it'll be right in line to do Suikoden 1 and 2. There are translation patches for them, and I was thinking about it. Data is being saved to file number 0. Alright. Hey, this is the place. The cave's behind these boulders. There's always a wind blowing through it, so they call it the Cave of the Wind. When I was a kid, we used to come here to test our bravery. It's infested by monsters now, though, so watch your backs. And the Celestial Sword is inside? Yeah, it's probably waiting for me.
Hold on, you're acting really weird. What are you hiding?
He doesn't really want to tell us, does he? Get another save, and in we go. Alright. Okay, where do we start? Right there. Alright. So I do remember the puzzle of this, or I don't remember the solution offhand, but I do remember what the puzzle of this place is. Okay, over here. Then not? No, that's. I thought that was like an entrance to a different cave section. Might have some goodies in it. Oh, wow, our first monster is a Minos. Let's go ahead and unite against that one. It's so wonderful they added diagonal movement. I think this one had diagonal movement originally. Ow! My face. Potch. Maybe not. That doesn't quite look familiar, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've played it, so I don't know. There we go. There's our first item. A sun badge. Defense plus 4 heals hit points. Let's see. That's gonna be better than the gauntlets. Because it also heals hit points. But do I care as much about his hit points? Let's see. Okay, we'll give it to you. I could be wrong about that now that I think about it. I don't know. I do not remember. Alright, let's see. There's an item. A fish badge. Defense plus 6. Repel magic plus 3%. Okay, that we can give to Ald. Griffins! I was hoping for some money stealing. Sprinkle some Old Bay on the badge. Well, I definitely wouldn't need it, that's for sure. Alright, there's the treasure down there. I don't think there's... Yeah, no, there isn't. Alright, let's go up here. Ah, there's some more treasure over there. Time for C-Rab. Firewall. Alright. 150 damage to one enemy row. It is a single use. Who has the best magic here now? Ald does. Eiley is close, though. So let's give you that for now. Alright, Griffins. I don't want to use any runes just yet. I like their being hit the being hit sprite for the Griffins. It's pretty great. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, extra money. Yay. Alright, level up there for Eiley and Ald. Excellent. Remember the original game having icons for scrolls? It certainly helps identify them at a glance. Yeah. That might have been something that the US version added. Kind of like how the original Final Fantasy I did not, in Japan, did not have icons for equipment and stuff. But part of that was because they could fit in... Yeah, the original Final Fantasy I Japanese did not have icons. I don't think. Okay, there we go. Just need to keep pushing for a little bit. There we go. A strong wind is blowing. Whee! Oh no! There we go. Alright, we can get through there. Okay, there we go. Let me double check to make sure that there weren't any items that we wanted to get along here or anything like that. There are some items here. There we go. There we go. And what do we got? 3,000 potch, medicine 6, and a pale gate orb. Summoning magic, 4-head only. I don't think we have anyone who has a 4-head slot right now. Want to take it with you? Good, good. I don't need it any longer. Say, it's a long walk back from here. Want me to help you to the exit? No thanks. I'm good. When did Suikoden II and Final Fantasy Tactics come out? You're feeling some similarity between Delita and Joey? Considering that Final Fantasy Tactics was kind of inspired by Tactics Ogre, which was inspired by what was going on in the world at the time. Let me see. 1997 for Final Fantasy Tactics, and Suikoden II in 1998. It's possible there was some inspiration, but I could also see there not really being inspiration. I mean, it's not exactly the trope of your friend betraying you is not exactly new. Alright, do we have any more treasures coming up? We do. How do I get to that one? Okay. Sun King! I remember these guys. Let's unite. Good, Nanami, you're not goofing off. I appreciate that. Ow! Not nice. I mean, it's nice, but it's not nice. Ow! Knockdown, alright, that's good. Okay, all need some healing. Let's go ahead and use Drops of Kindness on Ald. That's worth it. Ah, I wanted some extra money. Alright, level up there for Nanami. It actually wouldn't have been that much money. Before I go down here... Okay. Got some treasure over here. Those are really big maces those guys have. Is there a reason to not help the guy leave? That's just to teleport you back to the entrance. That's all that does. I don't think it's an actual help the guy leave. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, someone can correct me. Yeah, it's just a. I mean, like the enemies in here are pretty tough in comparison to what you faced before. It's entirely possible that you might have gotten there, especially if you came here right after dealing with Necklord, and you blew a lot of magic and stuff like that. You might be like, oh, you know what? I should probably get out of here, kind of thing. Half helmet is good. All right, there we go. Anyone want a circlet? No. It's really slow to level up from 97 to 99 in infinite wealth. About 1/5 of XP bar already full and still need a casual 225 million XP. The post-game dungeon, if I remember correctly, you get levels pretty quickly there. Nanami! She didn't even need healing, and oh my lord. Yeah, rude. Got some knockdown on him, though. Luckily, she is not on balance, so we can get her going again. All right, level up there for Eiley. And a Stone of Protection. Oh, I cannot carry any more. Alright. Well, I guess we can get rid of that medicine. Well, that's annoying. Prot increased by 2. Use up some medicine just to be on the safe side. Got some sorcerers. Oh. Ah, Freed's barrier came into effect. His water badge, I think. Okay, you again. Let's go ahead. Definitely unite. Gotta admit, you always liked Freed. Awesome uniform outfit, glasses, cool sword. Also a wife that could bench press 7 people at once. His wife is pretty good, yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad that went after Victor, actually. He's got the most hit points. And there we go. Blocked that. Excellent. Beautiful. It just completely ignored that. Are level up stat gains for each character always the same, or are they randomized in some way? No idea. I think they're always the same, but I don't know for sure. Go ahead and do some healing with some medicine. Well, hello there. Who are you? This ain't the best place to wait for friends. But it was you I was waiting for, Victor. How do you know my name? You one of Necklord's cronies? Please, there's no need to be alarmed. I do understand your wariness, though. As for Necklord, let us just say that you're not the only one who has a grudge against him. So you want a piece of the bastard too, eh? Yes. The Marley family has been hunting vampires for generations. My father and his father before him hunted Necklord.
Do you use chains? Whips?
And both lost their lives to the fiend. I have studied my father's trade ever since I was a small boy, and so I will slay Necklord, both as revenge for my father and for my own pride. So where do I come into the picture? My business isn't with you, per se. It's with the Celestial Sword, the Night Rune. Necklord used the Doppelganger secret to make a duplicate of himself. The Necklord that you defeated previously wasn't the true Necklord.
That feels like a real asshole, honestly.
Doppelganger? You mean it was a fake? He's a vampire who's lived for hundreds of years, so one must assume he's learned a few tricks in that time. But if we use the Night Rune to cast his spirit out and entrap it, we should be able to capture his soul. Damn that stupid Celestial Sword and all his big talk about being the manifestation of the Night Rune. He's the reason we didn't finish Necklord in the first place. Maybe so, but one thing is certain. Without the Celestial Sword, our chances of defeating Necklord are non-existent. That's why I was waiting for you. I knew you'd be coming to claim the sword within this cave. If you knew where it was, then why didn't you just take it? No, that sword was not meant for my hands, you see, and in any case, it doesn't appear very willing.
I was afraid of that.
So may I accompany you? After all, we share the same goal.
Sure.
Thank you. Now then, shall we retrieve the Celestial Sword? Khan has joined the party. Khan!
He's got a Cape of Darkness, a Firewall 3, a Drops of Kindness 3. His weapon is Shadowbane. He's got a Magic Drain rune, and he's got a Resurrection rune. That's pretty nifty. Yeah, let's keep him in the back, actually. I think that's probably, wise. However, this does mean that we swap and swap. There we go. Because obviously Eiley needs to be behind me, and Nanami got to keep an eye on Eiley. That's why we only had 5 people, yes. So, the Resurrection Rune grants use of life magic, Scolding, 30 damage to one enemy, effective on undead. Yell cures unconscious for one ally, and Exorcism, 400 damage to all enemies, effective on undead. So 30 damage sounds like it's not very good, but when used on undead, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I don't think there's any more items through here. Let me see. No, there aren't.
Is this a celestial sword?
Hey, how you doing, pal? What's wrong? You still with us? Wait, don't tell me you're mad.
First, you keep referring to a sword as he and him, and now you actually try to talk to it?
Curse you, Victor! You have some nerve returning to the place where you abandoned me!
No way!
Oh, come on! I didn't abandon you. I just figured a nice quiet place like this might do you good.
That sword is talking, so Victor's partner is...
Stupid girl, I am a manifestation of the Night Rune. I'm not partners with him or anyone else. This oaf is nothing more than my servant. What did you say, you overgrown butterknife? Who are you calling a servant? You had the gall to deceive me, and now you... Shut up. All your constant grumbling and moaning and complaining makes my head hurt. Huh? Hey, let's not be hasty here. Oh, boy. Looks like he's really mad. Grab your weapons, everybody. It's high time I teach you a lesson. How is Victor supposed to carry that, huh? Look at how big that thing is. It does talk, yes. An overgrown butter knife is great, yeah. Alright. Go ahead and attack. Let's see. Thunder Runner. Let's go ahead and unite. I don't think that's going to be very effective right now. Well, actually. Exorcism is 400 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good damage right there. And a Shredding Wind. Let's do it. Victor's just going to fight like Arngrim. 216 damage. Not too shabby. $367. Oof. Ow. $576. That's pretty nice. Alright, we are definitely going to need to heal. Let me try this, see how much that does. Just defend for now. Healing Wind. No, that's one ally. Alright, never mind. Okay. We need a Great Blessing, I think. Scolding. Is there anyone who is worse off? Freed and Nanami. I don't know if they're going to get completely healed. Let's go put that onto Freed, just in case. Okay, so done with that. Firewall. Wonder what true rune the resurrection rune is supposed to be a child of? Yeah, I don't know if that's ever answered. I kind of guess the bright shield. No. Probably the is it the night rune? Yeah. I'm trying to think. If there's a rune similar to the night rune that I'm thinking of. I don't know. It's definitely a good question, though. Okay. I probably got it. Well, probably don't need to heal yet. Let's go ahead and unite. Healing Wind on Nanami. Yeah, we've only discovered like half the true runes. Maybe not even half. Nanami! You don't even need the healing. Rude. Okay, Freed's in bad shape. Don't do that on that. Okay, well, they're actually okay. Alright, Great Blessing on everyone. Scolding. Just go ahead and attack. And items. Angry Blow 2. There we go. Ah, yes, Scolding. Tisk tisk. Send some kanji at him. Rude. Rude. I'm gonna have to heal again. Let's see, one more Angry Blow. Another Great Blessing. For some reason, you suddenly wish we had a video game adaptation of Krull. I do really like that movie. Alright, Angry Blow 1. This game really does favor Unite attacks. You do appreciate how well balanced physical and magical attacks are. I mean, like physical runes are pretty great, but I wouldn't say that physical attacks are pretty well balanced. Magic, I think, in my opinion, is pretty solidly superior. All right, level ups for everyone. That is 24 for Victor, Freed, Ald, and Nanami, 23 for Eiley, and 25 for Khan. Only one magic for Eiley, which is unfortunate. You simmered down yet? There's no need to be so cranky. Fool, once I get this angry, I fight until my foes are utterly... Yikes! Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. Forgive me. Mercy, O powerful deity. Please stay your wrath, great celestial sword. Very well, but tell me, servant, why did you come back here? Necklord is still alive. Or, wait, he's a vampire, so I guess maybe I should say he's undead. Anyway, he's back. I fail to understand why that miserable vampire would be back, so why... Necklord is using the doppelganger secret. Suffice to say, he's a vampire with a powerful rune. The impudent little wretch. If that's true, then I suppose there is cause for me to go with you. Alright, I'm counting on you. I mean, please grant us your strength. Very well, then. By the power of grace... Oh, wait, no, wrong thing. Okay, now we're set. Normal attacks don't work on Necklord, but if we can strip his defenses with this guy, then... This guy? That is to say, if we can strip his defenses by the power of the almighty celestial sword, perhaps we can beat him. Well, now that we're all friends again, let's go back to the North Window. I can finally complete my mission. And we jump out. Whee! I will save. And we are closing in on the end of the stream. We did get fully healed, but we are not fully restored on magic. Yeah, so we definitely do want to go get that restored. Maybe it's because it's what you grew up with, but you kind of prefer Star Dragon Sword than Celestial Sword. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. So Victor, rather than Shiko Sword, is now using Celestial Sword. I don't think it made any difference in his damage or anything. Yes, Nadaruga, yeah, it is. It is Spelljammer. We're gonna jam some spells. Let's do Wind of Sleep. Okay, target lady is down. Excellent. Pretty good damage that we're getting. Why am I savagely beating the squirrels? Because they attacked me? Muku's not with us, so it's not... You know, he's not here to tell them to stop or anything. Seems like a rather unfair fight. Alright, what do you got, rare finds? Mega Medicine, Sacrificial Jizo, I don't care. Circlet is defense +7. I'll hold on to that. Do have flaming arrows. Okay, I don't think anyone else ended up using anything. Oh, that's right, he has Firewall 3. Alright, I should remember that. So Flaming Arrows 2 on her. Now let's go ahead and get some rest. Let's get a save. And that is a good time to wrap it up. So, when we come back on Monday, we will be all prepared to go face Necklord himself. Let me see if there is anyone on right now. Yeah, I Am Jeff is playing some Golden Sun, so let's go ahead and head over his way. So we will, ever tried Dragon Fruit Mountain Dew? No, I have not. I generally don't like the flavored Mountain Dews. Anyway, we will be back on Monday for some more Suikoden II. We will be back tomorrow, Saturday, for some more Spelljammer. I will be skipping next Wednesday and Friday streams again because I'm going to be rebuilding my machine, and I'm going to want time to test it out and everything like that. So that will be for, you know, so just Monday and then following Saturday. But I want to thank you guys for coming on out. We will be back next time. See you then, everyone.